bit less impressive because it's train. But the CT side could definitely be very powerful with that orb on Simple. So we're going to find out right about here. VP on the CT side, sorry, and NaVi on the T side. They've got 2 smokes and some flashbangs. First smoke is already out, and it's going to be for the inside of C connection. I think Jame already spotted it. And that's going to be the early aggression there. You can double the kill over at Ivy taking down Simple. So nice start.
Oh, dude, that's so big. Simple is out of the picture. He led the way for NaVi on overpass. He was so impactful. So losing him in this pistol round, that's a big deal for NaVi right now. They need Electronic to show up the way he did as well, if they're going to have a chance now that they lost their heavy hitter. Well, it's looking like they want what?
I'm guessing
Well,
what
he
he
lost
disconnected.
Electronic, but damage has already been dealt.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. I mean, it's hard to do anything about, unfortunately. Maybe still a bit of an unstable connection, but everyone's just waiting around, probably slightly confused. 5-on-3 until we get any kind of a different word. Don't know why there would be any kind of a difficulty. Just said once damage is done, it's not much due to from a rule set point of view to do anything. So 40 seconds, flashes come out. Flamey is looking to see if he can do some damage at the upper side of B while they try and reconnect with Flamey over at the B bomb side. Through CT spawn, and it's a good start, but Kicker has fallen back in, and I think this is the round-winning move right here. Oh, no! Yeah, there we go. He's going to get... That's all he needed. 1 kill would have been enough there. 19 seconds. Boomich trying to get to the bomb side. Flamey fighting it out, and it's a 2-on-3. NaVi are surprisingly successful in this round where they've had someone disconnect and have had a pretty good bad start here, so I don't know how it's even a 2-on-2 at this point in time.
Flamey going down there is a real problem, but I mean, this is still Boomich alive on upper, bomb planted for him. And keep in mind that Adren, who has a kit, super low on HP right now. So a lot of this is riding on Sanji to try and take this fight. And man, Sanji, so good. The 2 saving kills here for Virtus.pro to make all the difference and lock down this pistol round for them. Electronic has joined the server once again at the end of it. And so I think Electronic, he just needed to, he felt a little generous going into this last map, Anders, that, you know, Virtus.pro needed a little help, and also that he felt like he was getting a little bit too high up there on the stats. So he wanted to start with the negative.
Why not? Simple's picked up an AK, and I mean, I guess you could.
What year is it?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Okay, Kicker takes down Flamey and Brownhalls, so that's already Virtus.pro kind of challenging over here. Now NaVi have to take more time to try and clear out this position if they want. But with 2 players over towards Ivy, it does make you think that this is winding up on the A side here for NaVi.
Where it very well could, yeah. See, Adren down here holding them back against the Tech-9 and the AK-47. Is the AK leading the charge? And they're getting Molotov back. I was going to say, surely what you really want is for the Tech-9 to be the one initiating some of that fight. You can see how worried they are. That's a nice kill from Perfecto. All the way from main. Going to be taking down Adren. That is real important.
They have no idea. An AK, where did that come from? Sanji just completely ripped, well, Simple, rather, ripped Sanji's head off, and now Jame gets caught again. It's Simple just laying waste to this AK. It's working wonderfully. It's Yekindar alone now. And he is over here at Ivy. He is not going to catch him lined up. It looked like it was going to be possible, but instead it's Simple collecting a quad kill. Boomich going to pick that AK up and treasure it after that performance that it just allowed Simple to have. And well,
wow.
that is an insanely important round for NaVi to have picked up, especially after getting done dirty like that in the pistol round. Having to play it out 4 versus 5.
They even get an M4A1 and an AUG as well. So, I mean, if you're VP, you can't ask for more than that, right? Like at the beginning, you get an early kill, you get a guy disconnecting, you win the pistol round, and then you drop it all on the ground because Simple cruises into a bomb site with an AK-47 and gets 4 kills. That is absolutely wild.
Let's see. Oh, Yekindar. Slow start for him. But Virtus.pro, you could see just trying to run into NaVi a little bit, trying to stutter step him. As Pimp was pointing out, I think that's a fair thing. It's trying to slow NaVi's pace down. You can see that obviously came back to to haunt NaVi several times on overpass where they literally ran out of time on the T side and had to save their guns. So, I mean, if you can try and stumble NaVi, if you can get aggressive with them, if you can throw them off their pace at the beginning of the round, I mean, a few freebie rounds here and there for Virtus.pro, they're not gonna sneeze at it.
I mean, especially again, this is what we're just talking about. This is the T side of train. It can be very, very hard to get a lot done. If the CT side can start to build a strong economy, you know, they're gonna get that up on Jame later on. Could even go into some sort of double up scenario, and it's just gonna get worse and worse. Your Kinder opening up here. A bit interesting. 28 seconds. Boomage coming out with the bomb behind the E-box right here and trying to spray it down. Down to 20 seconds. There's a knife kill on Flamey in the middle of all of the madness. Now it's a 2-on-3, but they're not cleaning it up. 18 seconds left. Oh no, NaVi, you just had the lead, and now you might be giving it away here. 10 seconds on the clock. They're going to find a Dren, and they're going to find Kick It as well. They only barely made their way through. I wonder, where did the knife kill happen? What's going on?
That was in Pop Dog. That was the duel between Adren and Flamey that whole time. And somehow Adren got behind Flamey in the chaos. I think Flamey dropped down onto Adren, and Adren was doing that troll move. Or it's like a teleporter kill, you know what I mean? Back in Quake. Right, you come through, insta-gib. That was, I think that's what happened. I didn't quite see it, but I know that they were facing off and Pop that whole time.
I'm so confused. Well, this is Zeus on Kickard, but really, this should be the cleanup round. Finally, a normal round. No Zeus kills, no nothing. It's going to be a third round for NaVi. 3-1. And this is such an incredible start here for NaVi that if they win this next round, then VP are just going to be in deep, deep trouble.
This is where NaVi can start to run away with it. But again, you want to say, you know, you want to, like, there's just no faith in NaVi. Not in this match. You want to say that, yes, they should dominate utterly. But they've shown that they can be wildly inconsistent. And so we have to just kind of wonder. We're all along on the same ride together, everybody. We all get to find out how this goes together. There is no up or down, right or wrong. It's just a ride.
Yeah, you just have to go with the flow, as it were. Simple on that 8WP. It's a nice pickup. Jame has one on the other side to try and counter it with, and a pretty common setup here with 3 in the A yard, 2 inside. And yeah, that's nothing really wrong with that. The weakness, obviously, for having these 3 people at the bomb site is that it can be very hard to hold all of the angles. Let's see what would happen if even one of them were to go down. And James is going to be moving a bit closer. Looks like he might want to see if he could join this. And it feels like what might be some sort of split onto the A side with Main and Pop Dog. So we'll see. They're pushed up really far as well, VP. So we'll see if they can take this fight right off the bat. Sanji going to be going down. Nice kill from Electronic. And Dren flashed for a full hour out here, and he's finally going to be going down. And this is a good start.
Yes, once upon a time he could see. Just not now. And this is definitely shaping up for a NaVi round. Kicker trying to make the magic happen. Down to 20 seconds. He's going to deny that bomb plant. Looking for the long-range shot. 20 seconds still, and he is going to get caught. Just nowhere to hide. Too many angles to worry about. The NaVi, they don't even need to get the bomb plant, man. They just kill everything. And somehow, Electronic, he has died once, and I'm pretty sure that was in the pistol when he DC'd. Because he's sitting on $12,000 bank right now going into the 6th round. That is a filthy figure. 4-1, NaVi T-side in the lead, looking fantastic now. And well, I'm very curious to see what the answer is.
Yeah, this is such a massive lead as well. It's really out of control. Electronic covering Ivy down there, making sure no one is sneaking through. And Kicker is alone with the Deagle on the bomb site. Very, very hard to do anything at this point. Not going to get flashed, though. We'll get the first kill. Perfecto coming in from the high ground, though. And Electronic is here to try and stop any shenanigans. So, yeah, not even going to get a chance. A 5th round, 5-1. I mean, this is real wild. NaVi sort of having a hard time on Dust 2, even if it was close at the end. Made it back on Overpass, and the improvement seems to continue, at least for now, into the 3rd map. That's pretty impressive.
They've just got the rhythm going, the tempo. You know, they can't really seem to do any wrong right now. And so Virtus.pro, whether it's lacking the aggression, the confidence to make aggressive plays, you need to have the confidence to know that it can work. And Yekindar just got bopped this round, right? Trying to peek around Ivy. I'm wondering if they try and go Ivy, right? Aggressive Virtus.pro, for example. Get some aggression out there somewhere. You know, try and make a play and challenge NaVi earlier in the round. I mean, this is what Pimp was talking about in the analysis section going into this map. That Virtus.pro need to show that they have a bit of spine here. That they're not going to bow down to NaVi's aggressive pressure on the T side, and that they're going to take the fight.
Yeah, very much inclined to agree. I think that is the way to do it. I mean, it solves so many problems if you can just find one of those early kills. And especially, you know, a team like NaVi, you slow them down, but they're already likely to be quite slow. So maybe you just, you know, get one of those almost free rounds where they just run out of time. We'll see. Looked like they wanted to do a run boost, but they gave up on it. Jame out here with so far 0 kills, 0 and 5. Has got the AWP again.
Oh, slow and steady. As we are once again set up to hit this A site where NaVi can seem to do no wrong. And it's going to be Jame challenged at Ivy soon enough. Pretty sure that was a Molotov that got missed.
Yeah.
Somehow. So slowing things down here.
There's a huge danger with Jame playing on this side of Ivy. If he gets smoked out, he would have to sort of come back and try and resume the fight from the other side of the bomb side, basically. But that's not always that advantageous. We'll see. There's the smoke going up. Oh, they go right before the smoke even goes. So that's a bit scary. I think managed him in a flashbang anyway. Boomich gonna get legged, and he's low on health. 25 seconds. NaVi again running the clock a bit low, but they're close to the bomb side this time. Sanji with a kill. Yekindar as well, and double the kill for Sanji. Oh, nice defense. They wipe NaVi out of this round. That is about time. VP had something to say about this.
Yeah, with 9 seconds left, they managed to close him down, and it's clearly, if NaVi play these super late, slow rounds, it's super dicey. It feels like it's anybody's game at that point. So either NaVi need to pick up the pace, or VP, I mean, yeah. Maybe VP don't need to be getting aggressive. Maybe they need to really just sit around and wait. Like, just give NaVi no opportunity to get any kind of kill whatsoever early in this round. Maybe that's the actual answer here. Because, you can see NaVi trying to change up the pace. Electronic trying to sneak his way out from main early. Jame also there to catch Simple in main, and this is turning into a brutal round. Perfecto not able to capitalize and pick up a second kill.
But he nearly did. I mean, that was almost... He could have recovered the round right then and there. What a play. Nearly the perfect timing. Flamey's been waiting over in the smoke, and I don't know if he's going to try and go down once it's gone. He's up against Kicker. There could be a good fight for the AK-47. But Kicker is going to be way more accurate with that. So Boomich left 1 versus 4. Nice return to this game here for VP. Remember the last round, they only had 1 death. It looks like it could be something similar here. Boomich almost with a kill. But again, if they can come up with 4 members alive, that's going to be such a strong start here to the return for VP. So if they're able to, yeah, they will. Everybody but Yekindar lives.
This is sick now. This is, now Virtus.pro can finally take a breath, right? A little bit of money in the bank, a little bit of room for error, and not going to be the double off setup. Was curious if that was going to be a play. It's NaVi calling a timeout. I mean, NaVi have got Electronics Bank to fall back on, $13,600 before spending any money here. So, you know, there was quite a bit of money for NaVi to work with going into this round, but perhaps now it's time to talk and see what it is. Do they go for an aggressive B take? That could be interesting. Really get out there quick. They know that they've been holding aggro on B, Virtus.pro, and so NaVi could try and capitalize on that.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. I mean, they've got such a strong start here that, you know, they got the space to try a couple of different things out like that. So wouldn't put it past them at all. But VP seem to be fired up. There's something I really like about watching VP play right now is the extent to which they actually are just staying strong, right? Even if they're not having a good start. I mean, there was a really rough start when they lost that second half or like the second round, but they bring it right back. Sanji's out here getting kills left and right. Boomich has made his way really far onto the site, and that is a big problem for VP. They need to find him pretty quickly, or he's going to be able to do a lot of damage at the back of the line here.
This is the identical round to the last one, except that this time it's Electronic who's playing back, and it's Boomich who took point. That's the only difference. It's just what are they doing off of it? There we go. Boomich catches Adren looking the wrong way. Just too many angles for him to worry about. Spots Sanji as well. Gets that one. James is there to trade it, but it's a 3-on-3, and this should favor Na'Vi. Of course, Yakinder is going to choose that time to peek out, and he gets a double. Is Flamey not communicating? Electronic had no idea.
Ooh, that's a mistake, isn't it?
Was there just too much shouting going on? It looked like Electronic had no idea that his flank was exposed.
Yeah, there definitely seemed to be some miscommunication there. That could, I mean, that kind of just split-second timing makes a big difference. Yakinder with some great kills at the end, but yeah, you're right. No one seemed to be calling that out. Maybe they didn't know it was the M4A1, I don't know. Still, someone should have figured it out. 4-5. 3 rounds back here for VP. Starting to build a real serious economy if they can win this next round. Now we are going to be out of money. Simple double takedown, James. And that is a good start. That's going to cause a little bit of an issue.
It's just the most back and forth.
It is.
It's impossible to predict. Now VP are the ones who are getting picked off, going aggressive.
Sanji getting wrecked.
Caught next. Oh, man. And now, what are you going to do? Because your money is going to get tanked after this. I mean, you could probably still squeak a buy, VP. Kickert and Yakinder have both got a decent amount of money on, so you could drop a couple of FAMASs if you needed to. A couple of M4s if you survive the round.
Wow. 45 seconds. Simple's back here with the AWP and a smoke in hand, so he's going to be smoking off, I think, for the regular wall of smokes. Yakinder is so far up into main, and he has a smoke. Let's see if he could use it. He get the first kill, or maybe even 2. Oh, they're coming around the corner. Nice return there for Boomich. I was going to say, maybe he could have tried to buy even more time with that smoke, but looks like that won't be possible. It's now Kickert and Adren out here. 20 seconds. There is a time factor here that's really worth thinking about. 19 seconds, and Kickert alone on the site, and alone really on the team. Everyone else is dead, and they're right behind him. And that's a nice shot from Electronic. Good wraparound for Na'Vi. Now, that round seemed really well calculated. They had the time for it. It was a bit close, but you still love to see it. 6-4. And VP are going to be happy they have an economy, because otherwise this would have been the real downfall. But they can still buy.
Yeah, that loss bonus really saving them there. So much so that they actually had enough for the AWP on James. Now we got to see if James is going to get any value out of this. This loss bonus, man, it's crazy how much money you can still wind up with. Bonkers stuff. But, I mean, no aggression this time from Virtus.pro. A little bit from Adren, who's been posted up Pop Dog, but that's kind of standard.
Yeah, just trying to see if he can maybe sneak in someone. Never know if he can catch someone with their toes sticking out.
Well, the A main meta, the A main push meta, seems to be just so bread and butter, you know, right now, at least on train. And so Virtus.pro trying to push that. Instead of pushing Ivy, I haven't really seen many CT pushes Ivy at all, apart from Yakinder that one round. But James is currently pushed into A main, trying to find some value over there.
And he's pushed so far in. That's actually going to be really, really hard to get rid of if you're Na'Vi. I mean, if they have a good grenade, that would make a massive difference. But if they just turn the corner, then he gets the kill. If they try and run him down, that's going to be backup. Look at it. They run right into it. Nice shot from Simple, but they're not expecting the follow-up, and lucky that Perfecto was there, or they would have lost the round right then and there with that kill. If Perfecto doesn't get it, they're never getting that bomb back. Now it's a 3-on-3 with 35 seconds, and Adren, yeah, he's been waiting here the whole time, and he hasn't seen anyone down here. It's going to be Ivy and Yakinder. Just a drive-by kill coming through on Electronic there. Kickert is in the back, but he's going to get caught by Flamey. Na'Vi are making up for this every step of the way, and there's nothing Adren could do.
Dude, Virtus.pro can't catch a frickin' break there. Are you kidding me? The Kickert, the flame spreads just enough so that it gives him one, it hits him once.
Oh.
I don't even. And Electronic there. He's going to find it. So 7 rounds on the T side of train. And, well, now Virtus.pro, they have no money left, Anders. This is it. This is it.
Yeah, they really are broke now. 7 rounds already on the T side of train. It's hard to really it's hard to oversell just how good this is. Simple on 11, 9 on Electronic, 8 on Boom, it's 7 on Perfecto. It's a whole team effort at the moment. They need a lifeline here, VP. They need something to win, or like a round like this. If they could win it, pick up, you know, with the Deagles or the CCs, that would be worth so much to them. You got to feel as well, like, now that aggressive main push from VP, it's not going to be a surprise anymore. It's happened already like 2 times. They just saw the 3rd time here. Like, now we're going to be checking for that every single time now for what's rest of this first half here, or left of it. Ooh, Simple, not interested.
Here, take this. There's a little bit of info gain.
Bullet.
And he trades that Glock out for the USB, so now he's got that one-shot headshot going. And Adren's in the position with the CZ-75. Not going to be fast enough, gets overwhelmed. This is going to be a very clean round for NaVi by the looks of things.
Yes,
Yeah.
it definitely will. James also getting shot at the back. Sanji trying to sneak in with a deagle. When he take down Boomich. Can we get another one, sir? Just another one deag. It's not going to happen. Simple. We'll drop him in the end. 8-4. They can buy again here, VP, and they need to run it back. This has to be 3 rounds in a row. What are we seeing? He's on a pallet lifter with a camera. Is this our observer?
This is exactly that. That man is a true mad lad.
That is wild.
Think about how brave you have to be to get on one of those things, because those things don't have brakes, man.
Man, especially in the middle of a gunfight. He's just in there, you know, with a camera trying to get the best shots for us.
Well, I mean, it looked like he was a prisoner. So, I mean, maybe they don't really care if he survives or not. They're just trying to tell him, hey, get the best shot.
Dude, we're on the clutch island. Like, you know, you've got to find a way to have a relevancy around here, or, you know, you're going to be kicked off the island. So.
Ah, okay. So let's just get into the the pallet moving, camera shot making business.
Yeah, it's a rough life out there, but no.
It didn't look like he cared much, Anders, but Flavy, there's the flick, there's the shot, Kickert is gone, and he is going to press forward. This could open up the B site. They've already got the angle on connector. How do you get out now if you're Virtus.pro?
Well, through the Molotov is the first part of the answer. Right into Boom, which is the second part, and they're just getting wrecked here. VP didn't even have a say in this round. They didn't even get to do anything. Flamey, he tried that once before and didn't see anyone, but this time it was perfect. He takes the position, and Boom, which is like, okay, great. You hold that. I'll go find the kill if they push through, and that's exactly what happened. What a move.
Well, now you can take all the time you want. Minute on the clock. Moving on to the A site now is simple. Just clearing that portion of the map out, and they're trying to make up their mind. Where do they want this bomb to go? I mean, you can't really just pick. Gonna spot soon that James is out here towards Ivy. Yep, there's the shot. And Sanji has actually gone to join up with James. Perhaps hoping, I
Look
think
at Electronic.
trying to save.
If he just posts up down here, this is the most common spot to try and save anything from. Yeah, he knew it as well. Very, very smart. James, flashed. Firing that AWP. They know exactly where he is, and I don't think he's going to be allowed to save it either. Oh, the hunt is in. Release the dogs, Semler. They're going to be coming for him. Electronic will be the last one to get the kill. Nice triple on him. 9-4. And Electronic is 14-4.
Dude, that's wild, isn't it? Electronic doesn't even care. He uses that smoke to cancel out the molly. He's like, this is my kill. He's not getting out of here. That's wild. Let's see then. I mean, this is just all-out aggression from NaVi. I like the snappy decision as well, you know, to go off of Flamey's play. He clearly had some freedom to go ahead and make that play as well.
Yep.
The follow-up, so there's some flow to the gameplay here for NaVi. That's exactly what we need to see here if they're going to be taking down Virtus.pro. And yeah, right now it's just a slaughter. NaVi about to get on 10 rounds, T-side train. Let's see it. James has once again put himself in a position to get the drop on somebody, and he will. A little AK.
Save the AK.
Scoot, scoot.
If it's at all possible, gotta save that AK-47. Bunch of people on your team that could use it. Kick it or Adren, both low on money. This is so outrageous. I can't even believe it.
Yep. One of his teammates told him he saw Boomich there.
Yeah, that's not bad, but I mean, he can't actually win the round. He does not have a kit. I don't know if there's one to the ground, but even then, like, it's 1,000,000 to 1. So looking for more kills makes no sense, and he's gonna let go of the AK-47. And I guess they had enough money on. I mean, Kicker could still buy, but I still think the AK would have been more worth it.
Nearly made it to that AWP there, Simple. But it's 15th round. Your team has all of the money.
Yeah.
Not a problem on this side of the map. And on the other side of the map, after that round of Eco, they are going to have a double up setup here. So Yakindar, he's gone for the AWP to change things up, which is interesting. James just sticking to his op. And now let's see, some aggression towards Brown Halls. And there's the flash. James barely survives it. That looked scary.
Sanji off to a good start of the 15th round. That is it's a kill that's actually going to force Simple to go back and try and find that bomb. So that's a bit annoying. Electronic, though, sneaking through the smoke and catching Adren. And now look at Boomich and Flamey. If they get the bomb back, Boomich and Flamey already have the B bomb site, and VP don't even know it yet. Kickit might run back in here and just think, oh, I wonder what's happening yet. He almost went down. He almost walked right into it. They have no idea Boomich is here. This is crazy. Oh, he just had a heart attack as well. And down inside the bomb site, James is going to be gone. What a play from Flamey and Boomich. Just need the bomb to get here, and it's a round that's been won already.
If they're out of grenades, they've got a Molotov. So with 40 seconds left, this is going to be Sanji getting bopped, isn't it? He's right around the corner. There's Yakinder to take down Electronic, who eventually had to make his way out, but that's the big kill that opens it up for the rotation. The bomb is going to make its way out to B. They know where Yakinder is. He has to go for this play. There's no saving now. You gotta go down swinging. And there's the Molotov getting used.
Yeah, just to make it even more impossible, as if it wasn't already going to be a Oh, almost steps on the decoy. You're going to get that first kill, but yeah, Simple will take him down. And it's 11-4 in the first half. An absolutely devastating performance from NaVi. Simple and Electronic, that duo is back, and combined they have 31 kills. So that is it's everything you want if you're a NaVi fan. This is looking so good.
This is definitely looking like the NaVi that we expected to see from the beginning of this series. Calm, collected, hitting all their shots. There was a squeaky round here or two, but altogether, things have looked very good and organized for NaVi. This is kind of what we expected to see from them at the very beginning of this series, but that's been kind of the story of NaVi. They take a little bit of time to warm up, but eventually they will prevail. This is the upper bracket final as well, everybody tuning in. And so Virtus.pro, if they lose this series, they are not out. They will drop to the lower bracket final, where they will be playing against Team Spirit in a best-of-3. Road to Rio, major points on the line. About 15,000, I think, to first place in prize money. Let me just confirm that. I think it may be 20.
Listen, I don't have those kind of numbers in my head.
15. So 15,000 and 2,000 Road to Rio points for first place. So that's a solid piece of, it's a solid bit of cash on the line here for these teams to be fighting over. So
absolutely,
you want to make it deep.
Yeah, gotta give it your all here, though. For VP, it's just not looking possible at the moment. I can't believe that this is so one-sided, and especially on that T side, that's really wild to be seeing. I mean, in terms of percentages here, I mean, it does sort of feel like I mean, both teams have 50% win rate on this map, And actually, VP have played slightly more maps, although that may be some legacy data that I don't know about. But anyway, it doesn't look like it when you see it here. Again, my only worry is Navi's CT sides that have generally been not that great. So that's like the one thing I think that could maybe bring VP back at this point in time is if they win the pistol on the second half and then count on Navi, you know, having that same drop off that we've seen every time they switch halves here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's never that great, right? When your road to victories, like I hope they're not good, you know, like you want to say, no, we have a plan, and that's going to be amazing.
You're not wrong, Anders. I mean, obviously you want to just kind of put your foot down and say, yeah, we are the better team. We're going to get it done. But I mean, it helps if your teammates help, right? Or if your opponents help out, right?
It definitely does. Let's go. Second half coming your way. It's going to be 2 smokes and a Molotov there on the VP side for the pistol to try and figure something out. And we do have a defuse kit. We do have a smoke as well on Perfecto. So they've got some tools here on the Navi side to try and fight back with. And if they win the pistol, then I don't think there's any saving VP at that point in time.
Oh, ye of little faith. Everything is possible now, Anders. Haven't you learned?
Al, you may be right. You may be right. Let's just see.
Flamey's always got the sick setup though. Man, he's got the gloves, the pistol skin matches the gloves, the knife matches the gloves. He's very color coordinated.
Styling on them. Well, he's been playing pretty well. Maybe that's what does it.
You know, hey,
look
you look good. You know, while kicking ass. So that little extra bit of confidence.
Oh, failed run boost, but doesn't matter. What really matters, I think, is Electronic setting up Simple with a flashbang. So let's just see. This is set up and waiting for a while. Simple's going to be a bit early and takes a bit of fire damage, but that's fine. And now that smoke, maybe they're going to have to give up on it. I would have loved to have seen that play out. All right, here we go. VP coming out. 4 people on the bomb side right now, looking for a kill. 35 seconds left, and everyone from Navi is here as well. Let's see if they can stop that bomb plant from even coming down. It's Perfecto's first up, but a nice double return. Flamey fighting back. The bomb has been lost on the site, and Flamey and Perfecto, I think both could have eyes on it, so this is real scary. 20 seconds left. Nice kill for Flamey. Let's see, is it going to be at the round for Navi? It's looking likely at the moment. Nice crouch in, but a return as well. And now it's 10 seconds here. Kicker has to find the bomb and plant it immediately. Perfecto's just falling back here, but there's no faking this or anything, and Perfecto knows it. He's up on top of the bomb, and he's going to hunt him down. Incredible timing, and that's a nice triple. Perfecto on a double for Flamey. That's going to be the round for Navi.
You're just holding your breath so often in these pistol rounds, man. Perfecto is just becoming so many times today for Navi. He's lethal with the pistols today. But that was just the most insane, drawn-out battle. All 5 alive on each side, clashing into each other on the site together, and everybody hitting headshots. It felt like everybody got a piece of the action in that one, Anders. That's a tough one for Virtus.pro. But because they got the bomb plant, they're going to do what you do now on T side. You buy a rifle. So Deagles and AK, they're trying to do what Simple did in the first half. Let's see it. Can they get 3 kills with that AK?
You better hope so. Oh, a timeout has... Oh, wait. No, they're saying it's fine.
What?
Brief. We're all good. Don't worry.
Well, that's awkward. What the hell happened?
We may never know. Could have been a quick ping spike or something, I guess, and it settles down again. Highest fragging is Sanji with 12 on the VP side. Lowest on Avi is Perfecto on 10 kills. So... That's a bit of a problem. And that's the AK down and out. Got nothing done with that one. It's going to be picked up by James, though. Recovered for a minute, but no one has any armor in. I don't even know if Yakenda had any armor either. It looked like he died pretty quick to that MP9. All right.
That was a sick one, Deeg.
That worked, didn't it? 3-man setup for Navi out here. Oh, and Simple with a nice pick off. The AK's next in line. The flashbang is there. Oh, he bumps into something and gets stuck on it. So that's a bit awkward. See, Electronic still potentially in a really powerful position.
What is... Well, that's Electronic, yeah. He is definitely up in heaven. raining down fire and brimstone, hellfire from the heavens. Electronic,
Definitely.
what a play. 13-4. And Anders, this is it for Virtus.pro. This is the round. They can come back. They just have to believe in themselves.
Yeah, you're willing to give them the benefit of the doubt still,
Always.
Semler?
Always.
Adren has 5 kills, Kicker has 7 kills. Still not changing your mind?
Still possible. It's
All right.
always possible. It ain't over till it's over.
Well, you are right about that, of course, but I'm growing ever more doubtful at the current state. Simple and Perfecto over at the B bomb side early. Looks like a pretty good setup towards Ivy, where also VP are setting up on the other side, so could have a bit of a battle down here. This may be the last chance, really, for VP to get back in and try and have a say in this particular game. Let's look at this crossfire setup. The swing is in. That is so powerful. They were all looking at Flamey, and then Boomich comes in. That is the perfect engagement coming out there from NaVi. The bomb is dropped as well. Adren trying to find his way back, but he's already got spotted, and the MP9 will close him out. Man, they're playing so well.
It's still possible, Anders. It's absolutely still possible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then you get some Tech 9s, some Kevlar, some nades, hold W. Don't stop, just run.
I'm going to have to see it before I believe it here. So I'm not going to take anything on faith any longer.
Look at it. Look at it. You see? You see? They got a couple deagles, so they messed up a little bit. But they've got some Tech 9s, and Virtus.pro can still do this. They just need to believe. That's the thing. It's all in their heads right now. They won't die. Any damage they take, you know, it's all right.
All right. Well, we'll see. Maybe the power of mind could be the approach here. We'll see if it's going to stop the bullets from hurting them inside of the game. Oh, James certainly wasn't believing hard enough. Still got taken down, Semler. So see if anyone else has any more, you know, a stronger belief or a stronger faith in what you're talking about here in a second.
Yeah, they got the Brown Halls, Tech 9s, and Sanji's dead. So it's all on the Brown Halls. B site execute. Let's go. Ooh, well, that Molotov, that kind of threw a wrench in things. Perfecto still alive on the site. Plenty comfortable.
This is going to allow NaVi to get everyone here. Good shot from Simple, and a good follow-up from him as well. We'll get him a double, 15-4. An 11-round comeback is what we're looking for. What we're asking for.
And it's still absolutely possible, Anders.
It's not possible, Semler.
It is absolutely possible.
Lost your goddamn mind.
now, probable, that's a different story. Possible, yes. They could definitely run this back.
Listen,
they just have to believe in themselves.
Semler, NaVi can't even run out of time on this half. Like, they're not on the T side, so, like, I think they're fine. They're not even going to get any free rounds. Look, Electronic is saying it's the end. It's right now. Shut it down.
Nah, you see, the thing is that they just get rid of James just to sacrifice him, you know, to the CS gods. And then Adren, too. So now you got Sanji, Kicker, and Yekindar. These guys can frag.
Have they gained the power from the people that have just died? Is it like in that movie, The One?
Yes, exactly. There can only be one, and then it will be the ultimate beast.
Well, all right. Here we go. Electronic with one more kill, even low on health. There's the FAMAS in play. It's just Yekindar left at a 1 versus 5. And a truly stunning display of power here for NaVi, which is really amazing to see on the CT side as well. This is, cool to see them play to this level. Flamey with the last one, 16-4 as they bring down Virtus.pro. Took all 3 maps, but this last one, there was never any doubt in their mind.